Good evening, race fans, and welcome to the SpeedGaming live matchup of violina23 versus Diabeetusthe2nd in our Rookie Rumble 2023 tournament.
It's a mouthful, ain't it?
It is a mouthful. All right, I am Mrs. Malchior, joined by Malchior, and I am quite excited for this because both of these runners are in our Armos group. And if Violina clutches the win today, she clutches her group.
Yeah, Violina is currently
2-0.
2-0.
Yep.
This is her final matchup. This is Diabeetus' second matchup. Oh, well, Max is on Death Mountain.
Fun times. Ooh, and we have a magical boomerang on the coast.
So if Diabeetus wins this match, he forces Violina to 2-1. He'll go 2-0 himself. Which I think does create the potential for a tiebreak for second place in the Armos group. But Violina is assured no worse than second place.
Absolutely. Which is fantastic for her. She has done a great job so far in all of these group stages.
Yeah, this is going to be her toughest opponent yet. Diabeetus, having played in one tournament prior, a couple years back, but as you can see by his sprite, is this Lorik? Y'all, I don't... This is the hero. Erdrick is the dad. Lorik is the son, right? I don't know. I'm expecting the DWR people to jump on my back.
But we do have simultaneous blue candles for both of our runners.
Lorik is the king. Dang it. Alright, well, it's just the hero.
Oh, and Violina burned her candle the wrong way. Has to do a quick screen swap for a door repair.
No, that was Potion.
Potion. Whatever.
Oh yeah, Loto, that's right. We're gonna see some fun... Look, there's the king.
Yes.
We're gonna see some fun sprites on Diabeetus' side with his Dragon Warrior randomizer, or just Dragon Warrior sprite set. Expensive bombs.
Very expensive bombs. Oh my gosh. I will go ahead and apologize if this seed turns out to be Hot Garbo.
You rolled it?
I rolled it. But we do have our first dungeon. It is level 5. Not a terrible one to find started off.
Whoa! The dog just pulled the whole mouse almost off the table.
Not a terrible one to start off with.
That'll be the mat room. That Triforce room that Diabeetus just skipped. That will be the mat room.
But without a sword, it might be a little difficult.
Oh yeah, for sure. We got any roads, one to the northeast, one to the grave. I'm okay with staying here for a bit. Go ahead and check your grave Armos.
Absolutely. Especially because you can come in from the easier side.
Yep. Oh, okay.
They both turned.
Oh, get in there. Oh, that's a level. 1!
Level 1. Very nice. And from Diabeetus checking a couple of our other Armos items, it looks looking like Grave might be... Grave Armors might be our Armors item.
Yes, I'm thinking that's likely. It's going to be either Grave Armos or Death Armos. We're not coming back to this one for a while. The very first room, Blue Dart Nuts.
Ew.
Oh, do the sideways. Diabeetus finds level 3 up at Letter Cave. Also, in this Rookie Rumble flag set, we do have the white sword forced as the white sword item. Like, in the cave. Oh, that 3 is immediately ladder blocked. What's up? So, our runners will probably be prioritizing trying to find some heart containers first. So they can eventually find their white sword and then start stomping on the dungeons.
Which has kind of become a theme within the past couple of races between yesterday and today. Wood sword has been elusive and our runners have found white sword first.
Yes. I mean, you take the wood sword when you can get it. But, okay, there is... So Death Armos has our Armos item.
Oh, fun.
You take the wood sword when you can get it, because if you can get an early dungeon done and pull out a couple heart containers, then that can really aid your game. Wood sword currently missing. We still got a lot of open cave checks, especially near Vanilla Start.
I was gonna say, we haven't been down near Vanilla Start yet, and...
Does Violina know the rap?
Ooh, let's find out.
Oh, she's going for it. That's too close. That's too close. That's that. That one. Oh, that one. That one. That one.
Tap slower. Or.
Yeah, she's questioning her lineup, but she was actually on it. She's just gotta tap up 1 frame. Little too heavy. That one's it.
There it is.
Nice. So Death Armos, don't die. Uh-oh.
At least it's just
Uh-oh. Power Bracelet, she gets it.
And she got it before death.
So that'll open up 3 more spots. One of the Power Bracelet spots was one of our any roads.
That's true, that's true.
So I would head over to this Lost Hills PB immediately. I want to learn what's under it.
And Diabetes is finding level 1 as well. Gonna up an A, get back his hearts.
Since I'm watching 2 people, I may not be as on point with my Dragon Warrior memes, but we'll see. Diabetes is definitely gonna run away from the Armored Knights.
Well, you're just gonna disappoint the viewers all night long.
We got a sword!
Hey! Because I don't know anything about DWR.
All right, sword in the open desert cave. So, pretend everything is medieval, okay? Instead of being in this, like, Hyrulean fantasy land where things have weird names, just pretend everything is medieval, and you'll be kind of close. So, there's the ghost, also sometimes referred to as the poltergeist when it's the upper version. And here's level 4 near the desert.
Which might be one we can go through now that we have a sword.
We don't really have an equivalent of levers. I guess we could call them the scorpions. Ooh, a quick Goma, but thankfully the key was on the ground. And you're not going to get off that ladder without some pain. Oh, we got the good enemy set here in 4. This is the Gorilla enemy set, so Violina should be able to make some good headway here.
2 keys so far. Great dungeon. Oh, first secret, first secret. 100 for a maximum.
Well, that's not maximum. That is the vanilla large secret.
Oh, that's what I meant. I meant large.
Okay. The maximum of the large would be 150, which we had last night.
You might have to give my brain a little bit of time to get back into all the lingo.
How absent?
4 months.
Has it been 4 months since your last commentary?
Yeah. Our son is 4 months old.
I know, but I thought you snuck in here during one of the rookie races when we were still getting started.
Oh, I might have during the last tournament.
Unfortunate death for Violina. She's going to go right back. If she can avoid taking hits, beams will make those gorillas a lot easier.
You just cursed her. She lost half of her.
I did. It's fine. Also, Diabetes' route has kind of taken him... I don't know if the Any Roads did this, or... Oh, he came from Graveside and went back through Deadwoods. So he's actually missed Central Hyrule, and as a result, has missed the Wood Sword at the Desert Cave. So that might be a bit. Just get a heart from the gorilla and you're fine. They're in the heart group. Never mind.
If they choose to give them up.
Yeah. Careful, half tiles. Ooh.
Alright, but Diabetes is making his way up to Death Armos. Ooh! Hello, level 9. Which Violina did miss since she died on Death Armos.
That's true, but it's an open cave. She'll know. She'll probably get back there.
Absolutely.
Alright, here we go. She's being a little more cautious. Wants to keep the beams. There we go. Better luck that time. Did he get it?
He did get it and died on his way out.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, absolutely. Totally fine.
And that might be a blessing in disguise. It puts him closer back to where his wood sword is. Alright, Violina, be very careful.
Absolutely. Death Armos is living up to its
Alright,
name.
here we go. Half tiles and beams. 2, 3, 4, 5. Once you get the blue ones out of the way, oranges aren't too bad. It's the blue ones that really, really freaking hurt. Good dodge, Violina. Half tiles.
Beautiful.
And this is a potential stair room in 4. We didn't comment on that. Oh, baby.
Let's see, do we have... Ooh, and there's our wood sword for Diabetes.
Why is this sword blue? Why is it blue?
It matches his outfit.
What did Violina just pass up?
Transport.
Oh, oops. That means segmented 4.
Yep.
So, I guess Diabetes picks up his copper sword because it would traditionally be brown. thrown off so much by it being blue. So here's
another staircase.
Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Now she knows she wants to hit the save the room.
She can do it. Just
Blue gorillas are jerks. All gorillas are jerks, but blue gorillas are the worst jerks.
Yep. And honestly, this strat of killing one, leaving the room, killing one and leaving the room, it's a good strat.
And it doesn't cost much time. More people that, like, when they get into risky territory should consider it.
There we go.
Like, I'd save this room right now.
Yep.
Because you don't want to die and have to kill 5 of these.
Oh man, if that...
Oh.
You guys so lucky.
Okay, fight on the half tile.
There it is.
Nicely done.
Alright. Oh, come on, 4.
Poop. Oh, we're gonna go deeper.
Well,
Diabetes is now also in 4. We're both seeing the same stuff.
Yep.
Eventually, we're gonna be taking that transport.
I think so too, because we have...
Okay, so there's one of the there's the floor drop park container. Whee! Bait it, and you have to take the transport.
Yep. So I was gonna say Violina has killed all the rooms she's entered so far and has not found the map yet.
Yep. Which, in my mind, puts it either in this next room or one room past it. Oh, pick your poison.
Let's see, one room past.
Well,
okay.
Well, we had to go multiple ways to go past. So one of these rooms right next to this staircase, in my mind, should be the map. She has to be careful still. She's on 2 hearts. Diabetes kept beams through all of it.
Ooh, our first bombs for the race.
She wants them, but it's a risky biscuit. Oh, great
yeah.
iframes. Great iframes for a second. I mean, I could consider leaving, but you want to get it done now. Leaving it is. Going to return later when she has improved combat.
Yep. And Diabetes is going to take his transport stair, and let's see what he chooses to do.
We're going to see more keys. We got more gorillas. No hablo Halian.
Alright, there's those bombs for Diabetes.
Yeah. Oh, loses beams. Now it gets fun. And we got bubbles in here too. Uh-oh.
Just iframe it out. Iframe it out.
Run.
Iframe it out.
Oh! They tried to snipe him on the way out.
Ooh, more bombs.
You gotta be extra cautious. Diabetes. Not
Well, Diabetes does need to be extra cautious. He's on.
Okay. Alright. Potential for the staircase item here. Unless 4 has like triple segmented.
Oh my gosh, that would stink.
That is a max medium secret. 40 rupees.
Alright, not too bad. Red candle in level 4.
That'll help you with your gorilla combat.
Absolutely.
We got the Violina dodging. Ooh! Takes a death on the coast, didn't get in the cave. Hopefully she'll remember that and return quickly so she can mark off the check.
Now with Heart Shuffle,
Good global bomb drop. Yep, talk to me.
Those are our 2 items for 4, right? The heart on the floor and the candle in the stair.
That's correct. Now we're just looking for the Triforce. And we're still on half a heart, so we gotta be cautious.
Right. Why Diabetes?
No, why me? I'm gonna just shut up. Every time I say caution, it's bleh.
You throw it to the wind.
No, I throw them under the bus.
Alright, but with the items found, Diabetes is also gonna leave, which again it's a good play. Those goblins.
That Magidrakey took Diabetes out. Yeah, those were moblins. Those are opera. Those are check text.
Yes. Ooh, level 3.
This level 3 was immediately ladder blocked. Diabetes was in here earlier.
Ah. I was so confused because I was like, it was key blocked?
It is in our names. We are married. To answer your question in chat, yes, we are happily married. See?
Ooh.
Hard ladder blocked in 3.
Wow.
So now the value of finding the ladder obviously goes drastically up. It's already a highly prioritized item. I don't care about dungeon size anymore. I clear everything. The innate chemistry.
Yep. I honestly, part of me wants these runners to go back to 1.
The dart nuts? I don't want to do that yet.
Ooh, look, white sword.
Oh no! It's more than 4 hearts. So now, Violina needs to just stay on the overworld and find more Take Any caves. More Take Any caves, get your hearts, get that white sword, get revenge on 4, and then from there make a decision. Well, we welcome you in, Dawn. Thanks for tuning in to Z1R. There's been a plethora of newer people both playing and enjoying the game.
Yep, so we are actually running our Rookie Rumble tournament at the moment. All of these players have literally just joined our randomizer. For most of them, it's their first time in a tournament, and we are loving them showing off their skills.
Yeah, everyone has been improving drastically. Violina's gonna like seeing that large secret.
Both of our runners still have a couple of power bracelet spots to check out. That
Forest PB.
Is that coast one?
No, the one on the south is Start PB.
Ah.
And Diabetes with the quick magic armor upgrade purchase in Hyrule, the Blue Ring. In the name of I forget the name of the Dragon Warrior realm again. Tilo told it to me and I forgot it. Whatever. Right. Blue Ring for Diabetes, that will half his damage.
And level 5 for Violina.
Aleph Guard. I'll never remember that, y'all.
Nope.
So, jumping into 5 is interesting. I thought she would stay on the overworld to find more heart containers. Like, Diabetes just found one. He's up to 6 hearts. He can get a white sword. But he doesn't know where it is.
Yeah, did he go up to Casino Corner at all?
They didn't have bombs early. They were up Casino Corner early.
Ah. Well,
no, the bubbles. They're jerks. There's map. And here's 5.
It honestly looks
I like the up A to get the health refill before going onward. I would bomb up. There's more rooms to go up. Or you can also just check around you. I'm saying if you have to spend that bomb, spend it up.
Up, right. Rather than going to the right.
Yeah, that only gets you 2 rooms. I mean, one of them could be a transport stair, but I want to open up the rest of the... I thought she got grabbed. Dungeon first. In case I can't get any more resources.
Alright, Diabetes is gonna get a quick fairy refill.
Careful. Oh god, no! Hitting the Gorilla offset her momentum. And notice that happened right after I said careful.
Yep. Man, these gorillas tonight are just evil.
They're mean. Violina is going to check Waterfall. And Vanilla 5.
And we have Candle Row on Diabetes side.
That's some expensive hints.
Honestly, everything seems to be expensive tonight. Even the shop prices for some stuff.
Yeah?
Like, it might be a semi-good money seed, but it's an expensive shopping seed.
It's inflation. If they're gonna give you money, they're gonna take your money.
Yep.
Double global bomb drops on 6 and 8. Diabetes is loaded. See, show me the money. I told you. Hyrule is out to tax us.
And then tax them doubly. They both got one at the same time.
God, I'm not saying the word. Please. Okay.
Shouldn't even think it.
No. Oh, but hey, and there's the money for the poor. 6 rupees.
So we got 140 and 6.
Yeah, the 40 is beautiful.
How many medium seekers are out there?
Oh, don't ask me that. I think it's 10. It's on Z Tracker, and I use C Helper.
Well, Diabetes is surely
7. Oops.
I mean, 10 is close.
Thanks.
But Diabetes is
Careful.
finding hearts like no one's business.
Yeah, and as soon as he finds that white sword, he'll be tearing up the dungeons like no one's business.
Which hopefully, based on his routing right now, he'll be making his way over that way.
No, I think with the bombs in hand, he's considering Death Mountain.
Oh, he is. Look at this.
And we have seen dungeons 1, 3, 4, 5,
And 9.
none of the large ones yet.
Nope.
They're probably on Death Mountain.
Probably.
And if he commits to him on a wood sword, he has the potential to lose a bunch of time.
Alright, but here's our first look at...
Oh, he ain't getting past. Oh, good bomb. I thought he was dead.
That was a fantastic bomb. Oh my gosh.
There's a level. 6.
Let's see what way it opens.
Up. No, left.
Let's try all the pirouettes.
I wouldn't do this.
Oh my gosh, I would have got it right.
No, I wouldn't have done this at all. I would just spin the bomb. You know you have Lionel's. He's probably not even, he may not even just go in. Because knowing it's a larger dungeon, he's like, where's my white sword?
There.
And here's 8. Ah, got him. Here's Wizrobes.
How about a heart?
That's the Dark Nut set, if it's Gyptos.
How about a heart?
Well, what's really... Ooh, Violina in the hit shop. All great adventures start with a clean map.
She's got one more in her.
Manhandla threatens with the silver arrow!
Oh.
The ladder blocked 3! Oh, she can get the last one, too.
Oh, she can.
Gorilla grumbles with the recorder! Hopefully we don't have to dig that out of 7. She's writing it down.
Mm-hmm.
Did she save recently? She did! She gets her money back! Now, she goes far away. She still has to traverse, but heads up play by Violina.
Right. What key knowledge. Oh my gosh.
Oh, any road takes her pretty close. That didn't cost too much time at all. We got a compass here for 8. And what I was saying earlier for Diabetes is already knowing the floor drop of 8 is so huge. Already having compass to know your Triforce is so huge. If he considers it, he doesn't have to really clear any more rooms. Only potential stair rooms. Diabetes is just got it made.
Alright, and Violina chooses to go ahead and buy her arrows.
I very, very, very much I don't like that. I like that purchase because she knows those silvers are ladder blocked in 3. So she's not getting them for a long time. Whenever she finds the bow, she's going to be ready to accelerate her combat. And level 2 is up here by 8 and 7, or 8 and 6.
What did East Death Mountain eat today? Oh my god.
It ate its Wheaties.
It did.
No, it ate the dungeons. There's the Wizzies.
Oh.
Violina needs to find more hearts, though. This overworld has been treacherous. I know there's a heart at River Cave if she can get over there. She's interested in bombs. She's killing bomb droppers. I don't think Diabetes is going to tempt Wizzies on wood sword.
Not yet, at least.
Ooh, PB check.
Ooh, that's some money.
Big 40. Get ready to move if these Lionels spawn in a bad location.
Ooh, it pirouetted from the left.
And he knew it would. Because the shape always tries to generate towards the center. Question is, what is our enemy set in this 6? Keys can go with any set.
I was gonna say, we have keys so far.
Well, there's a letter for Violina. She is 2 screens away from a heart container.
We have Dark Nuts in level 6.
That's painful. And might kick Diabetes out of here pretty quickly.
If he keeps...
He's going to go as far as he can.
Yeah.
But it's going to take some time to work through Dark Nuts on just a wood sword. Now, if you got some good bomb placement, you can get it done.
Ooh, and we got bunnies.
Careful. Shut up, me.
I will say, Diabetes...
Blue ring for Violina. I like that purchase for sure.
Diabetes has been doing some excellent dodging of those fireball rooms.
Yes. She got hit and the blue ring just saved her life. Alright, if she can... She's thinking about going for the wrap. Gotta be careful. If you aren't in the right spot, that fireball can still hit you. Gets in. This is her heart container. Will she go immediately back for a white sword check? Not yet. She's continuing. She wants to get up to 6 hearts for the guaranteed white sword. So while Diabetes has a lot of the overworld knowledge, ooh, we got more hints here. And those were cheap.
Those are cheap.
I'd buy at least 2 of those right now.
He could honestly get all of them.
He could. He's not considering it. And Violina gets her money all back. Look at that. Finding another large secret. After buying the blue ring, that's massive. When she gets up to Death Mountain, she's buying those hints.
Absolutely.
Diabetes might be considering, if he doesn't have enough bombs for DM, he needs to be able to buy a pack. He might also be considering those potions now.
Right? That was only 67 for our red potion.
Did you say only 67?
Well, the blue one was like 50.
Oh yeah, that's trash. Pepsi also inflated their prices. So here's 9 at the open cave, south of where she died on Death Harmos. And here's 7. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all the dungeons.
That is all the dungeons.
None of the dungeons are blocked.
Nope.
And it's Wizzies in 7. Oh gosh, 6, 7, 8. All terrible enemy sets.
Oh, I am sorry.
You did this too. Great dodging, Violina.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, we're gonna have to go back into 1.
Oh, I'm fine with that. I would clear 4 first. And 2 was Wizzies. Don't want to do that. When you get white sword, you can go take on the Dark Nuts of 1. Yeah, that's fine.
Fair. I was just thinking from like Diabetes' standpoint, he has found both items out of 4. So
Oh yeah, no, he's got to
get to 1 because that's hopefully the dungeon that has our ladder in it.
If it doesn't have your ladder, it has 3 items, and getting any amount of hearts gets him in Mag's territory now.
Which he did just find.
Yes.
We should watch back through this race and see how many times you killed somebody by staying careful.
Someone's gonna do that. I don't have to do that. I can rely on the community.
Tournament creator, out for them all.
Yeah, I'm cursed.
Alright, but Diabetes is finally over here up in Casino Corner. He will be finding his white sword very soon.
After buying a blue ring, Violina is back up to 208 rupees. Like, as a runner, you love that. Well, that white sword was most certainly achievable.
Yep.
6 hearts, save. Go pick it up. Yes. And here we go. Despite the massive heart advantage, despite Diabetes knowing where all the dungeons are, Violina has to make her way towards the direction of Death Mountain anyway at some point.
Mm-hmm.
This is pretty much an even seed.
Absolutely.
They're both about to have the same level of combat.
They currently both have similar items. Sure, Diabetes has the red candle over blue, but that's not that big of a difference.
She's already getting the potion too. She's going to potion into White Sword. She'll probably return to 4 first, knowing how it's the Guerilla set, and she left it unfinished. And then after that, it's down to combat. Which of our runners can execute the difficult combat first?
Yep.
The edge is to Diabetes because of his heart count, but like we've seen, Violina can hold her own.
Absolutely. We also have to consider the fact that Violina got those 2
The
hits.
shield, I knew he would. The Dragon Warrior players love picking up the silver shield.
Since Violina has those 2 hints, she knows for a fact she has to dig through 3. Whereas Diabetes right now is kind of guessing where his, silvers and bow might be.
Truth. Absolute truth. I mean, 3, I think you're digging anyway. Unless that Triforce is very bow in 5. Oh my gosh.
Oh, on the floor in 5 to the right where you said you shouldn't spin the bomb because there's more
That's
rims
accurate.
up.
That's accurate. That is what I said. But she's got to go get the Triforce. Okay. If she can find her dungeons, she's done digging. Oh, no, she's not. She's got to get the ladder.
She has to get the ladder.
Once she finds the ladder, she's done digging. That's it.
Yep.
Not only that, she has the hint for a recorder in 7, so if she got Dig Dog or Block, she'd even know where to go. So, Diabetes, here we go. The challenge of 1.
Violina got a great bomb drop.
Don't think Diabetes does not have a potion. But this is an easy room to fight Dark Nuts in. You can get them caught in that little segment of the moat on top.
Goma creeps with the book.
I mean, that's 6 if you'll take it if the game gets it to you. Otherwise, you ain't digging for it.
Oh yeah, especially since we know Wizzies are
The try is quick in 1, but we've got items to hunt for. We need a ladder. And if our tracker could mark arrows on Violina, please. She did buy arrows early, and once she gets into the Dark Nut dungeons, that will certainly matter, because she can take care of the Pole's Voice quickly. Yeah, and Violina has been very smart with her resources. Watch out, Diabetes. I didn't say a certain word. I said watch out. It's different.
Wand in 1.
That will accelerate your combat.
Absolutely.
And that's great to find in the Dark Nut dungeon. Here's our map of 1. It's linear garbage.
Holy moly.
If we see enough key doors, we may not find our other items.
I mean, 1 is basically a snake.
Snake with legs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not? Oh, that's a good compass. Oh.
Ooh, fairy for Diabetes. Good stuff.
Oh, man is blocking the Triforce.
Well, then we gotta go around. What's she doing? Does she have bombs? Oh!
Ooh.
But
Well,
what about Was this also blocked?
I know that I don't know if she went to that room left of the old man and tried to bomb up.
Yeah. Coma in 1. Ooh.
Oh, but she knew exactly where her staircase was. But,
this is probably the transport.
Yeah, so I'm assuming she did. Alright, Diabetes is first on the board with Triforce out of 1 at 34 minutes.
Missing his stair item. It is a transport from 5, so that'll take her to the top side. I believe Diabetes is missing 2 items out of that 1.
Mm-hmm.
And which in his mind could be Bow or Silvers.
Right.
Oh, he's going right back in. He wanted the full hearts to fight the Dark Nuts again. Violina's still looking for a staircase item in this 5. Only realistically needs the ladder.
Which, if the ladder is in here, oh my.
Oh no! Speaking of ladder,
there has to be.
Did she check it from the left? She has to try again. She must have checked it from the left. Like it must not bomb open or something. That must be a solid wall there.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then ladder is not in 5. That's a hard confirmation.
But at least we didn't need bow and arrows for that Triforce.
No, it's on the floor.
Open.
On the floor. Open on the floor. Open on the floor.
Alright, we are back into level 4 for Violina.
She'll tear this up with White Sword. These gorillas don't even know what hit them. That Goma, though. Oh, this is what Diabetes has to deal with to potentially get his stair item. So again, another good room for it if you can get them caught in the top of the reverse C. Wow. That was a great sideways stab.
Oh, and he even got that fairy. Very nice.
Mm-hmm. Now, blue ring is not invincibility. Gotta be a little, just a little C word. Careful. But probably fine. Our container in 1.
Alright, and we have one more item out of this level 1.
That is a 20% chance at the magical sword now, but it's all the way on Death Mountain. Where all the dungeons are, actually.
Right, we have to go back up there anyway.
Sure. Just check it anytime you're in the area. When you pull out a heart container or 2 out of another dungeon, check it again. Oh, don't lock her. Oh, she can kill him. Wait, she doesn't have a...
She does not have arrows because she retried and got her money back.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Because she bought the arrows and then she bought the hints.
Yep.
So... thank you for not listening to me earlier when I said she had arrows. I'm glad y'all are paying attention.
He told you.
I see that. I didn't know that meant loss of arrows.
Alright,
so we're missing still a floor item in this one? Yeah, because he's still going deep. Oh gosh, the Dark Nuts. There it is. Another...
okay.
More mags. Good bomb.
And we do want to take a quick moment to thank Beef Supreme TV, one of our rookie runners, for tracking for us. He has definitely been on the ball.
Yep. And he's also here. He also plays Dragon Warrior, so he can help me with the Dragon Warrior memes. Violina does not know of the red candle in this floor. Currently on a single heart, but with blue ring.
Hopefully she'll be able to find the Triforce.
Alright, there's the candle.
Yep.
And then she can get her Triforce and get out of this floor. But we were unable to find it. Diabetes died before we could find the Triforce before.
True, but we now have upgraded combat.
This is true. But it's scary.
Yes. Step. Stab.
Murder bats.
Alright, Diabetes is back in level 6. I wonder if he tried for Mags and he didn't get it.
No. Mags is on West DM. This is East DM.
Ah.
I mean, you got Wand and Wise Sword. That's Magsy. When you do the combo stab, you do 4 points of damage. Matt, 4. It's don't no.
She was doing such a good job of trying to stay in the center to not get hit.
I know. Just said they put.
Ooh, dodge all the fire beams.
Don't leave, please.
Dodge all the fire.
You have to get your Triforce.
Right?
I think she'll go like Fairy Fountain and come back. But that's an extra 45 seconds.
True, but you gotta remember these are rookies. And as a rookie myself, it's scary when you die like 3 or 4 times out of a dungeon. You're just like, screw it, I'm going somewhere else.
You got a red candle now. You can maintain distance.
Distance only goes so far.
Oh, just don't forget that you have to return.
Fair.
What she's
She
prioritizing is item knowledge, because she knows she needs the ladder for 3. So it's like, I'll come back to this 4 later. I can do it anytime. Which is true. It's entirely true, and that is a valid approach. Also, fairy explosion off the Dodongos. No, you gotta get hit. Triple fairy off triple Dodongo. It hurts so much. Baby Mal's doing great. He's currently asleep. Just gotta be careful. Violina here, not willing to fight the Dark Nut Room. Probably a good decision.
Yes, Baby Mal turned 4 months old this past Friday, so he is growing like a weed.
Yeah, he is. Alright, she's gonna wish she had those arrows.
Alright, we have a staircase here for Diabetes. Let's see what it is. Transport.
Keep these beams.
I have definitely had to quiet him down a couple of times.
What, Baby Mal? Or me? Yeah,
You.
No, yeah, always me. You know he's gonna be even louder than me, because he's combining the best parts of both of us.
Okay, is that a Dragon Warrior thing, guys? Because his boomerang was on the floor in 6, but it was also blue. But we saw the blue boomerang on the coast.
Oh, it did that because it's adopting the color of, like, his sprite. Because yeah. It's doing that.
Okay, so it is...
His bow's gonna be blue, too. Boomerang and bow follow the color palette that Link is using.
Interesting, okay. Well, slowly and surely we are getting these items filled in.
Yep. And Violina survived the Dark Nut Room of Terror and got her wand. So combat equalized now across our runners. Their movement in combat is so crisp for rookie runners.
Well, did you see the match earlier with some of those screen scrolls? They were so fast.
But they're vanilla runners. I know they're vanilla runners. Well, Violina getting aggressive with the wand now. I love it.
Ooh, and a clock. I love clocks.
Mrs. Mouth, just your timekeeper. Only 2 keys on Diabetes' side. 1 ate up a hefty chunk, and this 6 is eating up more.
This 6 is hefty.
And you and I both know if we don't find a ladder in here, digging this 6 is useless.
Fair. Is there 3 items in 6?
No.
So we won't find a ladder in here. We know there's book and boomerang.
Ah, okay. Good call. We did have the hint for the book earlier. Diabetes does not have
Diabetes does not know that.
Alright. Violina getting aggressive with the wand. tearing up the dark nuts. Diabetes doing the same. Showing them the business. Oh, and a fairy, sweet.
They're just being relentless, these dark nuts.
Wait till we get to the Wizrobe dungeons. Mark container on the floor for Violina, taking her up to 7.
That's in the stair.
Did I say floor?
Yep.
Okay. It's in the floor of the basement.
Ah, sitting on the floor.
Yes. Ooh! Aw, +2. Boo!
And there is that book for Diabetes. He can head on over to the room to his Triforce.
And that's all maps. That book offering the Atlas in our Rookie Rumble flag set will get Diabetes all the maps for all the dungeons. I mean, y'all, Mal's major is in music, so Mal's singing constantly regardless. She's used to it.
Ooh, and kind of free Triforce. Run into the animals.
Yep.
Or
the animals.
the mummy.
Okay. Alright, which animals are mummified, honey?
Obviously, animals.
You hear that, cat? Where you at? You hear that, cat?
To go along with the statement in chat, many participants will be fun.
Yeah.
We have to chill our potions.
Oh, that'd be cool. Now, she's gotta be careful. This is her final item drop room. Consider the potion if you get close.
Oh, look at that level 2. Linear as well.
Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Gosh, Daisy, you're so loud.
Ooh!
Can't get that and don't need it.
So we need mini wooden logs to get big wooden logs.
Oh!
Bow block!
Bow block means Violina having the bow out of 5 takes a large advantage in this too.
If she goes to buy arrows.
She will have to buy arrows. She did just get her other heart container. Now up to 8 hearts. All the items out of 1.
Alright, Diabetes. So you know you are bow blocked out of 2. And ladder blocked from getting your raft. Where are you off to now?
8, which is right next door. This is probably where the ladder is, BT dubs.
Oh my gosh. I mean, it looks like Swiss cheese.
It's Wizrobe infested Swiss cheese.
Accurate.
I mean, yeah, it's a good thing he has the book coming in here.
True.
Alright, you do not have to clear this room unless you plan to go right, which I think you could have gone up from start anyway. This will not be a drop room. The vertical bars only drops in, like, actual second quest. And only in one dungeon, I think. Hints for Violina, here we go!
Ooh, the cheap ones. Let's see.
Aquaminus awaits with the wand. We knew that. If she gets a hint for the ladder.
Oh no, go back. We want to know the rest of them.
I think you want to know the rest of them.
I do want to know the rest
No,
of them.
she should know the rest of them.
Oh, well, she has the money. Why doesn't she go buy them?
Prioritizing something else. Again, maybe like Diabetes, scared that she'll run out of bombs and Death Mountain and just keeping a healthy count for now. Oh, she needs to buy arrows.
She does need to buy arrows.
Well, you and I would have lost if we spent money on hints.
Depends on what the hints got us. Because honestly, when was the last time she saved and retried?
If it tells you where the ladder is, then
Worth.
you just go get your arrows out of the. You go get your silvers. Knowledge is indeed power, especially in Zelda 1 Randomizer. One of the winners of this race is going to be who can die the least amount in level 8. It is large and in charge, and I think we're going to have to dig it. Oh, it's the gift. It's the Dark Nut set. It's not Wizrobes. That's fine.
Does that count the way the Violina checked the mags?
What? She has 8 hearts, honey.
she walked up next to the Mags like she was making the check for him.
Sure. Well, here's 7. Violina knows 7 has the recorder. If it also has the ladder, oh baby. But I tell you one thing, it does have whiz robes, and that room sucks without a ladder. You can put, ooh, gets a kill of a blue and gets out. Up an A, refill your hearts, keep going. Also, since was this a trap room, or was that on Diabeetusthe2nd? It is a trap room. Oh, she got blasted. Oh my gosh. She just wants 1 kill. He'll stay stuck. You can leave him there. He'll stay stuck. But up an A again. When she kills these Wizards, as long as she doesn't leave the dungeon, they're gonna stay dead because of the trap room. So stay stuck. Just don't move. 3, 4, 5. And the map. That's a small 7. That's not bad.
And it's pretty linear.
That's the scary part. Ooh, an instant stare. Violina knows the recorder is here, but what is the other item? Transport first. See what's in the south section.
Ooh, Diabetes in a gross room with bunnies and ladder blocks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can't get past him. You need the recorder in this dungeon. Spin the key or take the stair. Both are valid options.
Yeah, I would take the stair.
Huh, puppy? She's growling it. Come on.
Alright. Ooh, that staircase was kind of a really good spot for Violina to come out of. Ooh, fire the arrow to locate the red ring. The red ring is Goma blocked.
That's incredible. Where did we see the Goma block? I thought we had seen one.
There's been a couple of them. There was
but like actually blocking something. Oh shoot.
Yeah, so to answer your question in chat, we are currently looking for our ladder. Our ladder has kind of been blocking a lot of our dungeons. It's blocking our silver arrows.
That's the third TikToker in this dungeon. And the recorder is in this dungeon.
Yep. But as Malcolm just said, we're basically bosses are blocking our progress.
Oh, it's a hard ladder block through the. Can you get around through the staircase? She's leaving. Oh no! Oh no! The Wizzies will respawn. I think she's leaving.
I think yeah.
Okay, so if that is a hard ladder block, because we saw a ladder from the top and a ladder from the bottom, ladder's not in 7. As long as there's no kind of funky workaround. So Violina, where are you going? Importantly, Diabetes is left 8.
Right, he Triforcing out.
Because he doesn't have the information that Violina does. That the silver arrows are ladder blocked in 3. And I'm fully convinced that ladder is in 8 now.
What blocked us out of 2? Was it ladder block 2?
No, it's combat. It's Wiz Ropes. Alright, now more hints. She got a little more money. Did you find Kasuto? I mean, we can go to 2. But it's Wiz Ropes. And there's a... Goma creeps with the boomerang, so she knows 6 is dead now. And Diabetes finds his bow. So he's thinking, this is great. Little does he know.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I mean, while Diabetes was in the area, I'm surprised he didn't check Max.
This is such an interesting seed because our runners are making tiny bits of progress. But we're still
But the seed just says no.
Yeah, we're still missing just that one thing that will open it up.
Really open it up. And it's going to be the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
Here's 6. I don't even think she does this yet. She has no reason to do 6 yet. I fully agree with stepping out right now. Even though you have blue ring and wand. And what it's like, why? There's no item progression for you there. You can save it till near the end. You need your item progression first. Correct. And she knows it's the ladder. Here's 8. And if I were Violina, I would not leave this dungeon until I found all 3 items.
I would go check my open cave before going into this 8.
Case is 2?
Yeah.
Well, here she goes.
Just to check it before,
Because it is 2.
It is 2.
But now she's got to deal with the Wizrobes. We do know about the raft on the island. We have not seen the second item of 2. Now, if we see a Goma, we can assume something. We do know a Goma blocks a red ring somewhere.
Heck, the Goma could even be a 9, blocking the red ring.
Yes, it could. The Goma could be best the ladder block in 3.
True.
Good despawns here from Violina. I'd go ahead and kill that Wizrobe. You got stem stabs on him. Focus that one in the... Oh, okay.
Very nice, very nice. Ooh, very nice.
Map is really good. Wait a second. I remember where our Goma block is.
It's here in 2.
Yeah.
It's like 2 rooms up.
And so she'll learn she has to buy arrows.
Yes.
Which also, I'm putting the red ring in this too now.
Okay, I can see it. Hopefully she has marked down... Oop, there as the non-silver silver arrows for Diabetes.
So... Yeah, actually, the blue arrows, not quite what you need. I wish she hadn't opened A. There was one room on the left she didn't check, and on the Wizzies will be back now.
And she is about to...
Here's the raft.
Here's the raft. Once you kill all these guys.
Yeah, always, even if you can't get there, always clear any moat rooms that you can clear, because you get knowledge like this.
Ba-doom.
Mark it down. Can't get to it. And if she's found all her dungeons by now, which I believe she has.
Ba-doom.
And if she's looking at her hints, it's like, ooh, my ring could be back there. But she knows, I need a Triforce, I need arrows.
Right.
Leave.
She's probably looking at her map, trying to find the closest arrow shop. Because I would definitely prioritize that and come back and finish out that too. Mm-hmm. It wasn't terrible.
Yeah. Her arrow shop was all the way back in East Hyrule. One of her any roads will get her back close to Graveside.
So right there.
Again, Diabetes has kind of the coverage lead and the Triforce lead. And I guess you could say even the combat lead, because look at all these hearts, and I think we're about to get a magical sword check. And definitely has the combat lead. Violina still has the knowledge lead. Because here's what can happen. If Diabetes gets everything and thinks, alright baby, go mode, and like Triforce is just one room past that ladder block of 3, and he goes to 9, yeah, like, that is massive. That's huge. That might just be the end of the race, depending on how trolly 9 would decide to be.
Yep. And Violina picks up her arrows. Let's see where she decides to take them.
She's in the area. What's she gonna... Where's she going?
Right?
Is there a dungeon she hasn't found? I guess so. There must be a dungeon she hasn't found yet. Because she's still checking Overworld. What would she not have found? 2's up there, 6 up there, 8's up there. She's seen all 3 of those.
She's been in 4, she's been in 5.
She's been in 7, she's been in 4 and 5, and
she's seen
1.
9.
She knows where 3 is.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe she's just looking for a bomb shop or something, because Violina has all the knowledge. She's making her way back to Death Mountain. She's just doing checks in the process to do so. Could find more tank candies, more heart containers, get close to mags.
Could be also getting more money if she needs to buy bombs, she can buy bombs.
It's time to get back into that too.
I agree, but she's gotta walk there.
Oh, she's doing it.
Look, money.
Diabetes is gonna confirm for us whether the 7 was hard ladder blocked or not. Here's the south way. You go ahead and confirm nothing's on the floor. Oh, a little bit of cash. Where'd Daisy go?
She's laying on the floor.
Okay, that's fine. Good puppy. Hopefully Violina gets some bombs.
Alright, so there's the Dig Dogger block taking us left. Here's the staircase.
And all these rooms in the south were checked. Now, what ways could we go out of this staircase? I know Violina checked a couple.
I know we can go to the left. The left is Old Man. And I think Violina tried to bomb out of Old Man's room.
Go up.
And she couldn't.
Left's not Old Man.
Then it's one more to the left.
Okay.
There was an Old Man somewhere.
Okay. Good fairy for Diabetes. So we're watching 7 versus 2. Where's the ladder? I still think it's an 8. Dig Dogger. Jesus, with the ladder! The ladder's back in 5!
No way.
Huge, massive information for Diabetes.
How did Violina miss this?
Because they didn't get their Triforce out of 5. They took the bow and said, peace, sayonara. The combat's terrible.
I'm talking about 7, buddy.
Because she went down and she got blocked. And she thought it was blocked all the way.
But it was literally an open door.
Yeah, well, 7's nearby. We'll see what happens. She's going into 8.
Holy moly.
This could have been such a jet seed. Because you get bow and ladder out of 5. You find 3 nearby 5. You go in 3. You get silver arrows. You're done.
Right. I totally understand Diabetes wanting to finish out the 7. But I'm just like, if I knew what the key item was, I would leave.
And
go get it.
And he's looking for his Triforce, honey. He's
Yeah.
here. You should go ahead and look for Triforce while he's here. But, like, holy crap. Oh, trades with the Wizrobe.
Yep.
There are indeed 3 Dig Doggers in 7, and we are missing a Triforce. Currently updating. Uh-oh.
So to answer your question in chat, we as the watchers of both of these runners know where all the key items are. Our runners have gotten hints to tell them where some of the pieces are, but some of them not. So like Violina knows silvers are in 3. Diabetes knows that ladder is in 5, but Violina did not see that hint out of 7 that ladder is in 5, so she doesn't know that part. And we have come across a lot of ladder blocks, including ladder blocking the silver arrows in 3. So this, and honestly, this seed has been block after block after block. We make a little bit of progress, and then nothing happens. And then we make a little bit of progress, and nothing happens.
What's crazy, though, is the amount of... The game's trying to throw us a few bones here. The hints have been incredible.
Absolutely. So right now, what's basically happening is Diabetes is gonna find his ladder out of this 5 and start crushing the seed.
What's up?
Was it level 5 where we thought we were ladder Goma blocked out of the Triforce?
Can't recall.
'Cause I think Violina took a magic stare, remember, and then came out at the Triforce?
Oh, yes. That's what kicked her out.
That's what kicked her out when, clearly, according to Diabetes, she could have went
You
around.
could have gone around.
Oh.
Diabetes firmly in the driver's seat now.
Absolutely. I gotta say, y'all, that must be it's a mind thing with this game, right? Like, you can get so focused on feeling like you're blocked out of a dungeon that you just leave it when you end up missing something. Oh, she could have even gotten her Triforce. She didn't need the magic stare.
No, I figured there was some kind of way to come in from the other side.
Oof. Alright, so with the ladder firmly in hand, Diabetes is gonna hit up level 3, get his, what he doesn't know is silver arrows, but silver arrows, and be very happy.
Only thing that could stop Diabetes, and I don't see it being an issue, because we would have gotten a different hint, at least in my mind, is a Dig Dugger blocks the Triforce of 3 or something, or the Silvers of 3.
Yeah.
But I don't believe it. Violina did get 2 hearts out of 8, and she's leaving. Will she return to 5? There is still time to make up, but Diabetes pretty much has all the pieces of the puzzle now.
Absolutely. If she went back to 5 right now and was able to find her ladder,
She's up to Death Mountain.
she must think it's an 8.
I thought it was an 8.
You did think it was an 8.
I'd be dead in this seed.
Aw, Rupee Blast gave us a rupee. Alright, there's our Triforce out of level 3, but Diabetes still needs to find those silvers.
He doesn't know. I told you, he never got the hint.
He hasn't seen any items in here, though.
Let's see what he does.
It's 3, you go back in.
Okay.
That's like the one thing you yell at all the rookies. 1 through 3, you
1 through
Find
3,
him,
1 through
dig
3,
him.
1 through 3!
dig them!
Violina back into 8. Hearts refilled. Resources refilled. 2 items found. 1 item remains. 1 more staircase item.
I also gotta say, Diabetes getting that book out of 6, I think has been clutch.
Yes, the maps have been
The
very
maps
helpful.
have been so helpful. Alright, hopefully he knows there's 1 more item, which heart in the staircase, meaning silvers are going to be our floor item?
Yes.
Ooh. Hey, look, there they are.
So that should put at 109.22 Diabeetusthe2nd into go mode. Barring any recorder shenanigans blocking Triforces.
Yep. The question is, do you just go in order now? Do you go 2, 4, 7, 9?
Oh, who cares about order? You have a magical sword. I mean, yes, that's what you should do. But you could even just consider proximity. What's my closest dungeon to me? I'm gonna go get that Triforce.
Fair.
Also, past that Goma in 2 can be a very juicy red ring.
I love it, Lorgon. That would be the block to end all blocks.
No, my lord in heaven. No, the meat block's going to block the way to Zelda.
Ooh. Or Ganon.
No, that's not spicy enough.
What are you talking about? He used himself to block himself.
Mini Ganons?
Sure.
Yeah. Violina is closing in on her Triforce. What she really wants is the item stare. At which point, everything's gotta click that she has to return to 5, because I think she's seen all the others. Fire the arrow to locate the red ring. Don't get Y-forced.
Ooh, and our Triforce is literally right past the Goma here in 2.
I mean, I expected it. Will he go further to find a red ring?
I would. Well, he has blue ring.
Yeah. At that heart count, I wouldn't feel the need to.
Especially with Max.
But if you're a rookie and you consider the game told me there's a red ring past the Goma. Oh look, here's a Goma.
Maybe you check it.
Yeah. Violina's gonna just take her Triforce, maybe cutting her losses on the last item of 8.
Which actually would be a very good thing.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hey look, red ring!
Hey look, we found it! I told you it would probably do that.
I didn't expect it to be, well, it's 2. I should have realized it would have been on the floor.
Alright, Violina into 2. She can also get her red ring.
She doesn't have the ladder yet.
Was it ladder?
Oh, nope, sorry.
It's just Goma.
Just Goma blocked. That's the wooden.
Oh yeah, that is... Allow me to educate one. That is Erdrick's armor that Diabeetusthe2nd has just found. Also, for a while, he has been fighting with Erdrick's sword.
Ah. Alright, so Violina will get her red ring. Oh, but she doesn't know she have to go to the left for the Triforce.
Single key, single room, it hurts. She'll come back.
She will. She'll check everything else, but she'll come back.
Yep. And Violina still has to get back to all of her dungeons and pick up her tries. I commended her skipping it at the time. It made perfect sense to not dig the dungeons where you knew the ladder was not going to be. It was fine. But now it's going to take up more time as we proceed towards the end game.
You know what's really good about our level 9 location?
What's up?
It's right near the fairy fountain.
Yeah.
So you can easily go fill up and tackle at level 9.
You have red ring, you don't need a fairy fountain.
Sometimes it makes you feel good to have full hearts.
Yes, ma'am. Fortunately, Violina will not find the compass up here in this too. She will have to spin that single key blindly.
Yep, but she's checking all the other rooms, so she has it down to 1 or 2. Hello, Blue Goma. Ooh, Violina's gonna pick the wrong extra door to check.
It's okay. This way also gets her compass.
Oh, that's fair.
We're cutting down on that key count, though. We only saw 2 items of 8. You're here? I think you just go ahead and check that stair. Because you do not want to find a Dig Dogger blocking anything in 9.
Especially if Zelda's behind a magic stair, Ganon's behind a magic stair.
Yeah, I just go ahead and check the stair.
Rude, Bubbles.
No, I don't need that. So the recorder is on the floor in 7.
Oh, goody.
Now we'll probably find it en route to our Triforce. Let the silvers fly.
And there's that Triforce for Violina at a level 2.
Now, will she put together that the answer has been 5 all That is one of the Dig Doggers. We have to find the recorder in 7.
Oh, Seed, you're just being evil now.
Did Diabetes find the hint that the recorder is in 7?
He did not buy the hint for it. Violina bought the hint.
I'm certain he's gonna stay and continue digging this dungeon.
He probably has put enough together of the other dungeons.
Both of them have nearly full cleared at this point.
Right. So he probably has enough information to put together that recorder is here.
Violina's in 6, maybe just to pick up her Triforce. If she tries to dig it, then that means she's questioning her information that she's gathered thus far.
Gotta love Mags.
What I didn't tell everyone is this is a bugged seed, and recorder is under the other Dig Dogger of 7. And then I'm gonna report this to Fred. Never mind.
There it is.
Good job, Fred. You good program. Very well, I might add.
I think at this point you could up an A and get to that room.
Yes, you could, for sure, and he's about to do that.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yum. Olive Garden.
Yummy breadsticks.
Pasta.
Look out. Oof. Now that is fully 100% undeniably go mode for Diabeetusthe2nd. And Violina still has to see all of the 6.
Yeah.
You check every room to find your Triforce, only to discover it's in the very back.
And there's that Triforce at a level 7 for Diabetes. He is on his way to 4. Which...
Remember, this whole chain reaction seed is your fault.
Yep. Diabetes is sitting pretty good with 3 keys.
Should be alright.
Should be. With the way the seed is going, level 4 is just going to be key block after key block. Or level 9 is.
I mean, if it is, you caused it.
Wow.
Keys though, Violina's only on 1 key trying to finish out 6, so that's a little scary.
Yeah. Let him fly.
Fly, my pretties.
Haha. Ooh. We have had some weird shapes this seed.
It's been fun.
Also, we are being told that the recorder tune is Super Mario Bros. 3.
I mean, do we know if Diabetes randomizes his tunes? Because that's just the natural tune.
Why you gotta take the fun out of it? It's Mario!
There's the boomerang of 6 in the corner, that's funny. Well, the thing is, the SMB3 tune is just the vanilla tune.
Boo.
This came first, and then SMB3 copied it.
I think Nintendo's allowed to copy from themselves.
I think they're allowed to do that quite frequently.
Oh, look at key. All right, now we're feeling better.
Yes.
Nothing. Alright, now I'm feeling a lot better for Diabetes. He has gotten 2 keys out of this level 4. And it hasn't had to spend any.
Violina is close to her Triforce, but single key.
Yeah. Oh,
And we're seeing every room of this floor to find our Triforce.
It too is in the back of the dungeon.
Mm-hmm. The very back.
Where you have to spend a bomb. Oh, at least it was an open Triforce.
At 121, Diabetes is off to level 9. Oh man, look, Violina is actively still digging. She does not trust either her tracking or the information that she's garnered so far in the seed.
Gotcha. But we didn't do community hints for this tournament. All hints are truthful, right?
Yeah, the ones that troll you. Community. No, the point is, it's been so long in the seed, and her missing that ladder, the layout of 5 being so confusing, she's probably just double checking things, questioning things, etc.
Ah. Fair point, fair point.
Because she should just be beelining to the Triforce.
Alright, and at 1
This is her book.
1 hour, 22 minutes, and 5 seconds, we have level 9.
And it's Gonzo. Or
Holy
no,
moly.
it's Falco. It's literally Falco from Star Fox. There's the beak. There's even the plumes on the back of his head. That ain't Falco. Happy feet. Wombo combo.
Alright, so for those joining us who may not know much about the Zelda 1 game, we are listening for the Roar of Ganon. That is our big baddie boss that we have to defeat with our magical silver arrows. When we hear his roar, we will know... Is that it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. We will know he is in a room adjacent to us, either northwest, north, south, east, or west.
Immediate stare to get us into this 9. This one's fully required.
And then while we are looking for Ganon, we are also looking for a shutter door that does not open when we defeat all of the enemies. That is our Zelda, our princess, the one we are trying to save.
She's looking at her tracker. She's like,
What did I miss?
What have I missed? And it's unfortunate because she had all the knowledge. Jeez, both items of 9 immediately found.
I would grab it.
He's gonna go grab it.
Just in case.
She had the information probably a solid 45 minutes before Diabetes. And here she is, she's into 8, looking for that last item. Not knowing that the answer is 5. Or the answer was bomb left of 7.
Yeah. Was that hint, though, about the ladder in 8?
No, it was in 7.
Ah.
We don't know the third item of 8. At this point, it is likely triple heart, because I see everything else is marked.
Yes.
So let's just say yes. Risa waits at the northeast of Skull, which should be over here in the nose / beak.
That seems more east-east with the way the dungeon is laid out. But hey, at least we're on our way to Ganon.
Yep. You don't even need to check this. I guess to confirm if it's a stair or not, but that's fine. If he says where Zelda is. I'm hangry!
Nope, there is our meat block. Hey, it is on the way to Ganon.
Yeah, but it didn't block nothing.
And there is our roar, so Ganon is either to the right of us or above us.
That was Baby Mal. I'm hangry.
He does get hangry. Ooh, Ganon was to the north of us.
I hope we can bomb up.
Right, we either have to bomb here or bomb back in that other room.
I hope we can bomb into his room.
Oh, magic stared at Ganon.
I mean, it wouldn't slow Diabetes much at this point, but it'd be funny.
Let's see, do we bomb north?
It's gonna be funny!
Magic staircase to Ganon. Either will take us right into...
I want that bottom of the beak right now before he leaves it. Okay, good. Every room has value. You cannot leave anything unchecked now.
Yep, so that magic staircase will either bring us right into Ganon's room or will bring us into that room that is currently north of us. And then we'll be able to go to the left.
It could be any kind of stair to go to Ganon from that side. We're looking for a magic stair to the piggy, and we'll probably find Princess in the process.
Absolutely.
Oh gosh, poor Violina. When she finds this third item, she's going to be even more perplexed.
Yeah.
But by then, it'll be a full clear, and she'll know 5? What the heck?
Well,
or she'll go back to 7 thinking, was there a way around?
Right. I was going to say, that's going to be my question, though. Is 5 even on her mind?
Oh, absolutely not.
Like...
And I cannot blame her for it. It was early in the seed. You found your boat. You said bye, Felicia. But when you saw both a Goma and a ladder saying, ha ha ha, I bet you wish you could pick this up. You can send them after the race. This seed could have been, if you found 5 into 3 first, this is sub-hour easy. Like, so easy. But without that... This seed has been a nightmare.
So what you're saying is it's a normal randomizer seed.
Yep.
Because that's kind of how this randomizer program likes to run. It'll either be completely open, you can get it done in sub-hour, or it blocks you, and you're sitting at sub-90 minutes.
I do believe the only 2 Wizrobe dungeons were 6 and 7.
We're gonna go to bed soon, guys. Yeah, we're gonna go to bed soon.
It was the night of the Dark Nuts.
Hey, look, there's Ganon's room. So Zelda would not be in her room.
That's not how that works.
Man,
They're each isolated separately, and this is probably Zelda.
I thought that's how that worked.
No, they're each isolated separately, not Zelda. So we've already seen Zelda, northwest of Ganon. Northwest of Vanilla Ganon's room. Oh, okay.
Huh.
Oh. And coming to this top corner, Diabetes did leave, like, that southeast section. There might have still been a bomb wall around. Violina's like, what's going on? Y'all, this is the stair, and we have yet another block.
Right. This is just the seed of blocks.
Oh my.
Alright, where are you taking us? Where are you taking us, staircase?
Nope.
What was that, like 2 rooms over?
I'll tell you what it is, a dead end. Be column second from bottom for Zelda. Thank you very much, chat. Very nice rupee count on Diabeetusthe2nd, and we lost it. Oh, Violina had a double nice rupee count for a second. She had 138. All right, that now nothing's gonna make sense for Violina.
She has so much of that 8 cleared out.
Yeah, she saw all of it, all 3 items. Look at that. Oof. She's like, what? What's going on? Where is it? Princess that we knew of. She is just vigorously checking her tracker of every single dungeon. She might have seen it. Alright, we have the stair to Ganon. It is in the southwest. Next to the princess, actually.
At 1 hour and 30 minutes,
There's the Dragon Lord!
Not Ganon. Ganon in a robe.
Ganon in a robe. He's trying to cast Hurt More.
So who does Diabetes... Who is he saving? Who is our princess?
Princess Gwaelin. The Dragon Lord has been slain! Fred hasn't coded the second phase of the Dragon Lord yet. Violina is into 5.
Alright, she found
Having
it.
now figured out the secret, she will shortly see her opponent finish.
Yep. And she may choose to continue on if she wants to. Our runners in this Rookie Rumble do not get any... it doesn't hurt them if they want to DNF. She can choose to finish it out, or she can choose to just stop.
I mean, if she's not mentally exhausted, I think she might play it out, because she knows everything now. But there's still many Triforces to get.
Right, absolutely.
I'm guessing Diabetes has to take a stair to get back to Ganon?
Zelda.
Sure. Gwaelin?
Gwaelin.
Something that starts with a G?
Let's see where this staircase takes him.
Hopefully the southeast.
Ooh.
That'll work.
Very nice.
Two more rooms over. Having figured out the gigantic maze of blocked items and everything, Diabeetusthe2nd has finished the seed in first place with an official time of 1:32:34.
Get your GGs in the chat for Diabetes. And with that win, he actually goes to a 2-0.
2-0. Yes, 2-0
Right, yep.
in the Armos group. There it is!
Right, there is the ladder.
Burn it. You have the right. We understand. What a good sport.
Absolutely.
Yes, Diabetes moves to 2-0. Has to win his final matchup against Rev JK to clinch the win. To clinch as the winner of the Armos group.
Yep, and secure his spot in the brackets.
Oh, his spot is secured because the best that can happen now is that him and Violina tiebreak at 2-1, and they play again just for seeding.
Fair, good point.
So they're both guaranteed in. With Diabetes' win, they are both guaranteed in. The question is, at what seeds?
All right, and with that, Violina has chosen to forfeit. So this is our race for the evening. Go ahead and get your GGs in the chat for Violina as well. they both ran an amazing race.
All right, I think we'll be getting them into the booth for interviews very shortly. If there was not that hint in 7, if it had just rolled to a community hint,
who knows when they would have gone back to 5?
Who knows?
Who knows?
I was gonna dig all of 8.
Yep. Do we need to invite them in?
I don't believe so. There we go.
All right, here they come. Welcome, Violina. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, everybody. Hi.
Well, as soon as Diabetes gets in here, we'll tell you what the smoking gun. I mean, you saw the smoking gun, but there was a smoking bullet. There was a smoking bullet that went with the smoking gun.
Oh, okay. I can't wait to hear about it. I just kept making so many sort of silly little goofball mistakes that, like, saving when I meant to continue. I'm sure that was a fun one to watch.
Is that what happened when you retried out the arrows?
Yes. Oh my God. No, that one was on purpose because I changed my mind. And I think I actually made the right call at that moment for me. But I was talking about there was one time when I was in the middle of 8, that whole stuff in Death Mountain, the 2, 8, 6 trifecta, and I meant to just continue, and I accidentally saved, and I still needed to.
Happened. Okay, I'm like, why'd she leave 8?
Yeah, I was bad, and then I did the little shaky controller. Obviously, the ladder was obviously a huge deal, and I just thought. My brain went to 8 before it went to 5, and I think that was definitely the kiss of death there.
Well,
I think it would have all come after that. I think it would have all come after that.
I think so
Absolutely.
Too. Welcome, Diabeetusthe2nd. GG's on your victory. How you feel?
Thanks for the GG's, and GG's to Violina as well.
GG's to you too. Thank you.
Stressed? I don't know. That was kind of a weird one. There were a lot of weird back and forths in that one. I feel like I entered and exited like 7 or 8 levels at least twice.
So here's the story of the seed.
Well, before you go into that, I just want to say I'm sorry. I rolled the seed for you guys. I'm going to be banned from rolling the seeds ever again.
Yes.
No. You gotta blame the baby. That's what you have to do. You'll learn this soon enough.
No, he's too innocent.
Oh, no. Never too innocent to blame a seed. Come on. Just kidding.
Wow. You killed.
You guys are amateurs. It's okay.
You killed the misses on that one.
I'm teasing.
Okay. All right, so let's talk the story of the seed. Violina had the bow for probably a solid 45 minutes to an hour before you, Diabetes. And not only that, the hint shop that was by the raft at that one burn spot had a hint that there was a silver arrows in level 3. So
and I was really excited about that too.
So at both peak 3, you knew, okay, ladder block. And then and once you find all your dungeons, you're like, holy cow, none of the dungeons are blocked. Just find ladder and it's go mode.
Mm-hmm.
So here's what happened. I mean, Violina, you took that staircase to the top of 5 and then got ladder block from the top to get to your try and thought that was it. Leave, come back, find ladder elsewhere. The smoking bullet is when you got into 7 and got ladder blocked again. When you pop out of that stair of 7, if you bomb left, not only do you find a workaround, there is a hint that says Dig Dogger awaits with the ladder.
Oh my god!
And that's what Diabetes saw, and that started putting the puzzle pieces together.
It was down to it. Logically, it either had to be 5 or 8.
Yep.
So I just chose, to be an Indiana Jones quote. I chose poorly.
I'm with you. I was digging that whole 8 for the ladder until we saw that hint. I'm like, 3 items, ladder's here. Come on.
And I was worried about keys too, because there were so many doors.
Yeah, any key was a 9.
Oh, was it a tough 9 or?
No, not really.
The only tough thing about it was you had to find the staircase to Ganon.
There was a hard magic stair to Ganon. It gave you 1 room with a stair, and then 1 room to the left was Ganon.
Okay, so I feel a little better that I didn't do anything horribly like, what were you thinking? You know?
No, that was entirely the seed playing tricks on you.
Absolutely.
Pretty much every single one of these dungeons wanted to play tricks on your brain.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Even 7, when you think you have all the pieces and you're done, all I need is my Triforce. Recorder block Triforce in 7.
I never would have thought to bomb out of that room at the top of 7. I never would have thought.
Yeah, recorder block Triforce still in 7, and the recorder also in 7. So if had you guys not already full cleared at this point, you wouldn't even know to dig 7 for the recorder.
Oh, jeez. I knew, no, there was a hint. I knew 7 had the recorder.
Yes, you did have the hint.
I did. I had a hint. I did buy all the hints, and I felt really proud of myself that I did. I was like, look, I got good information. I was like, I'm on top of this. I got this. I felt I felt more confident than usual. Maybe that was my first mistake.
I doubt. No.
No, it was definitely the seed.
It's all good. It's all good. But, I'm repeating myself, but this has just been so much fun. So I am having a blast, and
you're still guaranteed. With Diabetes' victory, you're still guaranteed 2nd place.
Cool.
The worst thing that can happen is that if Diabetes takes a loss and goes 2-1, that one?
Yeah.
If Diabetes takes a loss and goes 2-1, then fun! Y'all get to race again just to determine seeding.
Oh, okay. So I'll have, if that happens, then I'll have had 5 races in the first round.
5?
Technically, yes.
Yeah, because I played Space Drake.
Yep.
That's all extra practice.
Exactly.
Alright, Diabetes. Yeah, I kind of gabled the whole story of the seed. Anything? What were you feeling as you were finding? All right, making great progress. Wait, this is blocked. Making great progress. Wait, this is blocked.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much exactly what it was. It was just kind of this colossal exploration of the world. I think there was even a point where I actually had all 9 dungeons found and was still checking things. Like, wait, why am I still checking things? I can stop checking things now. You actually need to go into dungeons, because that's something that I didn't really do a whole lot of. I popped a couple of steps into something and then dipped out before really doing anything. And like I said, there was just a lot of, like you said, pop in, do 1 or 2 things. Oh, something's blocked. I'm recorder blocked. I'm ladder blocked. I'm bow blocked, or in this case, arrow blocked. Something. There just seemed to be a lot of that going around, and just the trolliness of a recorder blocked Triforce in 7 with recorder in 7, and then seemingly a ladder blocked 5 with the ladder in 5 if you bombed in the right direction.
Correct. This was the seed of find the workarounds.
Pretty much. And yeah, with the magic key in 9 as well, that was a constant concern. I think there were a couple times where I went down to 0 or 1 key. Or one I had 1 key, and it's like, do I spend it now? Do I spend it here?
Same. There were a lot of things where you'd go into a room and there were just 3 locked doors or 2 locked doors, and you just were like, it felt like Russian roulette.
Yeah, one of the early gems of the seed was actually, and it happened kind of midway through, when you Diabetes dug out 6 and as a result got the book. Because those maps came into play big time by the time we got to 5 to find the workaround, and by the time when you bombed left in 7 to know that you could find a workaround there, and then definitely going through essentially the bird of 9.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, book is always huge when it's an atlas, as it is in this flag set. So that really helped, because it did kind of point out those specific rooms or those specific areas. There was another dungeon I think I had dipped into, had no idea which direction to go. Was it 2, 7? I don't remember which one it was, but it was It might have been 2, because it seemed like it was funneling you to the left, but it turned out the entire dungeon was to the right, and it was actually fairly short for what we needed.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So there were just a couple of those. Yeah, that was right, because 2 was bow blocked.
Correct.
Everything was blocked.
Right, two was bow and arrow blocked because of the Goma there, but the raft was ladder blocked. It's like, do I need the raft? Maybe I need to come back after. There was just a lot of that going around.
I think I might have had like a little bit of a evil kind of witch cackle when I saw the raft pop up in the middle of the moat. I was just like, oh, okay, now you're effing with me here.
Well, I especially like that 2 was arrow blocked in this case, because I mean, or bow, whatever you want to call it. But we had to buy arrows to, in the next room, get the silver arrow. It's like, I see what you're doing here, game.
That's correct.
There were a lot of those moments.
I'm also learning. I spent a lot of time in 8, and I've kept forgetting it's a stair item. It's a stair item that I was looking for, and I kept clearing rooms where later I realized, wait, why did I clear that room? So a lot of this is like remembering what I'm doing, and getting because you start to panic a little bit, and I'm sure you guys So there was a lot of that where I was going, what was I doing? What was I doing? Why am I killing these guys just because I can?
Yeah,
it's true, but at the same time, with low key counts all over the place, honestly, I was even clearing rooms even when I knew that what I was looking for was either downstairs, or I was only looking for Triforce that I knew I just needed the pathing to get there. So I don't blame you for that, even if it was unintentional.
I don't know. I had a really good time, though. A part of me wanted to keep going because I'm a completist, and I was like, I kind of want to see this whole rusted seed melt away now that I have this ladder. But I was like, it'd be more fun to talk to you guys.
Well, now that you saved your files, so if you wanted to, you can just go on back on your own time and watch it finish. Find the fun, I guess.
Pathway to Ganon.
Find the trickiness at a 7 and find the magic stair to Ganon.
Or I could go to bed.
That sounds nice.
That's great. So Violina, you are now kind of on a pause with your group races until we have Diabetes versus RevJack.
Rev J.
My bad. Diabetes, how are you feeling about going into that final match?
Honestly, I've done a lot better than I anticipated doing already, so I'm just excited to be part of this. I don't really know a lot of the other runners here except for the DWR folks, which there are many of us. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We're going to try to get it in, I think, late this week, just for scheduling purposes, and we'll go from there. I'm excited to play again.
Yeah, I do think Diabetes versus Rev J is either going to be Thursday or Friday. Is it on schedule yet? There's a lot of stuff on schedule.
We haven't scheduled yet, so we're going to figure that out again.
From talks they were having, it's going to be either Thursday or Friday, so we're going to look forward to that for sure.
Yep. We want to thank you guys so much for the amazing race, because even if the seed itself was just dumb, you guys gave us a fantastic race to watch, and it was a real joy.
It was a nail biter. The contrast of information between the two of you, we had no idea what was in the lead until that hint in 7.
Yep. Hint in 7.
It was good times. Good times, absolutely. It was a lot of fun.
All right, so we want to say goodnight to you guys. For our viewers still with us here on Speed Gaming, we want you guys to either raid the Z1 Randomizer channel, where you can watch Califax versus The Limit Break, or you can raid SpeedGaming3, where you can watch Opono Point versus oh my gosh, I knew that. Opno Point versus Money Mercs. Both of those races are going on right now,
and both of them decide the winners of their group.
Yes, so big races happening right now. So pick whichever one you want to join. If you are gonna go to bed, like probably Mal and I are, you can come join us again tomorrow night, where we will have more of this Rookie Rumble for you. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Do you have anything else to say, Mal?
Just offering thanks to our tracker Beef Supreme TV and our I wanted to say restreamer Cammy on Rent-A-Kai because I'm so used to it.
Nope.
But thanks to Speed Gaming for hosting us this evening. We hope all y'all have a good evening and come back tomorrow for more Zelda 1 Randomizer.
Good night, everybody.
Night.